Hello there. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing fine. It's March 18th, 2023. Thought I'd come out here to the studio, do some planning. So I'm out here just kind of daydreaming, thinking about what I want to do for this year's home haunt, which I told you before that I'm doing a Egyptian theme. So I'm out here trying to get some ideas and think about what I want to do because production will be starting here April 1st. So I've been gathering up materials and just getting an idea of how I want to decorate out here. And I'll share that with you. But first, look what I have. Yeah, I still have a couple pumpkins left over for Halloween. I bought extra that I didn't use. And instead of letting them go to waste, I stuck them in my basement. So every once in a while, I pull one out and I decide to carve one. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. So I still have another one down there. So maybe I'll do that one another day, maybe next month. But still in great shape, nothing wrong with it. I can have a little Halloween in March. Now I won't bore you with cutting this all up. So let me cut this up and I'll be back. Or maybe I'll just film it and I can talk. Before I do that though, has anybody ever used these little Ganesh sticks? I love the dragon's blood. Excellent. So I'm going to light one of these up. And also, while I'm out here tonight, I want to test some new equipment that I have. One being this wireless microphone, and the other is my new phone. So all the videos that I've ever uploaded to YouTube, I've always just done on my camera. Nothing fancy. And I was deciding whether to buy an actual camera or just keep using my phone. I decided to just keep using my phone. So a couple months ago, I decided to upgrade my phone. So I went with an Apple this time. Still learning how to use it, but I think I really like it. The video quality is pretty good, at least I think so. Now the other camera was fine as far as doing video and audio. I thought was okay, but the Apple iPhone seems to be a lot better. And what I noticed the most is probably the video stabilizer on the Apple phone. So you can actually walk and film at the same time, and the video is pretty level, unlike the other camera I had, the other cell phone I had. If I tried to film and walk at the same time, it was just all shaky. So I like that. Now I want to test to see how this wireless mic works. But yeah, I don't use anything fancy. I just use my camera, which is my mobile phone, a tripod, and I have some audio equipment. And then as far as editing the videos, I use freeware for that. So not a lot of money invested in it. So yeah, like I said, I just decided to come out here today and spend some time out here thinking about some stuff. And I thought I would shoot a video, shoot another after midnight video, and test out my new equipment. Take my jacket off. at this. It smells really good. Nothing like the smell of a fresh pumpkin. So this year I'm doing things a little bit different. Last year I didn't really have a plan. I just started doing stuff. Well, I mean, I take that back. I did have a plan. I mean, I did the Undertaker theme, but I just kind of did it. Didn't really think it out too much as far as when I was going to shoot the video and how I was going to do it. So this year I want to do things a little bit different. So again, I'm doing an Egyptian theme this year. And how that's going to work is I want it to be like a sideshow attraction, like an Egyptian sideshow attraction that just kind of pops up someplace overnight, and it'll be kind of dark and creepy, and it's here now and gone tomorrow. And so I want to do, like on the outside, I want to create like a circus banner, sideshow banner. And I've done those before for the carnival theme Halloween parties that Aaron and I had before, and you can find those in my video library. But I want to make a banner that I'll have outside, along with some various signs and so. But the inside of here, well, this is going to be like the inside of a tomb, like the inside of King Tutankhamun. The inside here, this is going to be decorated like the inside of a tomb, like King Tut's tomb. So I've got a lot of work to do. And as I was planning out all my videos that I want to shoot, which will probably be about 15 or so videos of the various props and so forth that I want to use in here. And a lot of it's going to be painting, because I want to make the inside of here look like a tomb. And so that's kind of what I've been doing today, kind of planning what I'm going to paint on the walls and drawing baboons. Have you guys been getting your Halloween stuff ready as far as this fall, what you're doing? Because it does take some time. I figured if I start now, I'll be able to take my time, do a good job on it, have fun, and then by the time midsummer rolls around, I'll be done with making everything. I can sit back and enjoy it, and then I can help Aaron start with his Halloween projects. So that's the plan. And then this fall, I won't be rushing around trying to create things and do all these videos. I can go out and actually enjoy the fall. So let me finish cutting this up, and then I'll light it, and then I will tell you a little bit more about what I'm going to do in here. What do you think about that? Not bad. I like it. Smells good too. I'm going to use foam. This is that insulation foam. Now, I bought this about 3 weeks ago. I saw it advertised in the paper for like $18.95 a sheet. Regular $28 a sheet. And it's 4x8 by 1 inch. Thought that was great. Now they have the thicker stuff, which I like. It's like about 2 inch. But for the price, I couldn't turn this down. And plus it's thick enough so it's not very flimsy. And then also, I figure if I want to, I can reuse it to make tombstones. I can kind of cut it and glue them together and kind of laminate them and make them thicker and make tombstones. So that's an idea too. But anyways, I bought 7 of these. Now, when I originally bought these, I thought that I would like carve into it, like the designs, Egyptian designs into it. But the more I thought about it, I think I'm going to paint instead. I may do a little carving in here, but most of this could be painted images. And I'm going to make like a replica, reproduce like what's inside of King Tut's tomb. So, like on the very back of the wall there, I'm going to do something like this. Back there with the 12 baboons, and that's why I was drawing that baboon. I was kind of practicing. But, and there's meanings behind all this, and I'm not exactly sure everything on that, but this is what I want to create on the back wall. And then on the wall behind you is going to be these Egyptian people here. And those will be hand painted also. So that's the plan. So today I was kind of looking at this and kind of drawing out my dimensions, just kind of getting a rough idea of how I want to do it, just to get an idea before I actually start. And so I was drawing this baboon, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make like a template out of some poster board or cardboard, the basic shape of the baboon. That way they're all about the same size. And then, you know, I'll put the 12 baboons in here, just like the picture there. And then I'll paint it, and I'll probably do all the painting like when it's here, and then I will mount it on the wall back there. So this stuff is great. Now, you could even use this anywhere. I mean, even if you wanted to like use it in your house and just kind of lay it against the inside of your walls, you could do that. So this is like great stuff. Or, I mean, you don't have to use this foam. If you're just going to paint, you can use cardboard or whatever else you have. So there's lots of things you can use if you don't want to use the foam, because it is kind of expensive. Well, it isn't kind of, it is. So back here on this wall here is where I'm going to put the rest of the foam and make the Egyptian people on it, paint it. And then I'm also going to have some columns that I'm going to do. So that'll be kind of fun. And then on the back there where I come in at the doors, that's where I'm going to have the actual mummy that I'm going to make. And then I'll have, I thought about making like a chair, like a gold painted chair, which I thought was really cool. And again, all that stuff can be found in the book. And you can find this stuff online too, but this kind of gave me a lot of great ideas. And then, now, this is what's really going to be cool. Now for the coffin, like there's like 5 or 6 like coffins. They kind of fit inside each other. If you look at these, the way like King Tut's coffin is, you know, you got the sarcophagus, the big tomb. Then it's like, there's like nested, these coffins nested inside each other. And so let me show you a picture here. Hopefully you can see that. And that's a side profile view, and that's an excellent view. So what I'm going to do is this bottom part here, I don't know if you've seen my video, but last year I made a coffin, but I never made a lid for it. So the plan this year is to, the bottom part here, I'm going to use that coffin that I made last year. And then on the top, I'm going to make a cover. Now, how I'm going to make this cover is, I'm going to use that foam, or buy some more of that foam, and layer it and kind of build it up. And that'll be the profile. And then for the head, I think I'm going to buy one of those styrofoam heads and maybe cut it in half. So that's the plan. And I think it'll look pretty good when I get done. And then I'm going to do other things like canopic jars, torches, chests, all kinds of things. Whatever you find inside like a tomb, a pharaoh's tomb. But that's the plan. And like I said, all this is going to start here in a couple weeks. And so that's what I'm out here doing tonight. Now, what's really cool too is that I'm going to COSI here in Columbus. And actually this weekend it started. It's called like the Treasures of King Tut, his tomb and his treasures, I believe. And it's a set up like a replica. It's not the real artifacts, but it's all been handmade by craftsmen to represent what was in King Tut's tomb. And so I plan on going there in a couple weeks, and hopefully I'll get a film of that, and then I'll share that with you too. But that'll hopefully give me some ideas and get me inspired and ready to do this stuff out here. My daughter made that in ceramics class a couple years ago. It's pretty cool, little ghosts and pumpkins. But that's the plan. So, like I said, I think I want to like start posting these videos once I get them done, like probably starting in like June, and then like for the next like June, July, August, post a video a week of the different projects that I do out here. That's the plan anyways. And of course right now I've got the videos that I'm posting for the speakeasy party that Aaron had last fall. So there's probably about 10 or 12 videos in that series also. So those will probably take me to the end of May, and then I might throw in a video here or there, and then the next set of videos will be the Egyptian videos of what I'm doing out here. So look forward or stay tuned, and if you haven't seen any of the other videos that I have out there, check those out. And like I said, I'll be posting some more videos. And if you like this type of content, give it a thumbs up. And if you really like this type of content, consider subscribing to the channel. Until then, talk to you later.